I'm channeling my darker self today. Look how cute this turned out. It turned out so cute. It's like a little romper. This is with a little black tank top I overlaid. Potentially a bit dressed up for a coffee shop and my nails done, but I'm just gonna own it. I'm just gonna own it. Let's go. I look a little bit rough, but you guys, this is the last special edition of Sarah Sutton Summer. Crazy. It also means I haven't ordered the stock yet for Fate Dating Football Players, so I'm gonna have to send out an email to everybody who has purchased. Like, it's a little bit delayed because this took forever to come. I ordered it like ages ago. I don't know what happened. It's so hard to open. Yeah, see, like, let's see. I ordered this 9/11. Oh, you got the back. I got the front. Oh, she's perfect. She's perfect. Oh my gosh. There's no interior formatting. What was I thinking? How did I not do interior formatting? Sarah, what's wrong with you? So everything else looks great, save for the no interior formatting. Okay, I can do that. That's easy. I'll do that today. I'll upload the formatting to Ingram's Mark. I will wait to approve it this time, and then I will order the stock. Oh my gosh, guys, it's coming to an end. Let's look at them all together. I will say Fake Dating the Football Player's spine isn't as ombre as the other ones are, so I don't know if I'll change that. Oh, but it looks so good. OMG! And it's missing. OMG, it's missing. It's missing its thing. OMG. OMG. So glad we caught that. Freaking rebelling with the bad boy spine is so wrong. I'm pissed. I need to do that. I need to do that right now before I forget. Fix the spine. Fix the interior. It's so fun though. Sad that it's coming to an end. 'Twas a fun ride though. Welcome to this day in my life. We're gonna finish the book today. It's gonna happen. Or I should say we're gonna finish this draft today, because today it's not done. It's not done. But the draft will get finished today. If it doesn't, someone has permission to smack me. I haven't been like the best person lately. I've been so like, I think the fact that I'm nearing the end is making it very hard to stay concentrated. But literally, I'm like almost done with the final chapter. Not the epilogue. Okay, not the epilogue. But I'm almost done with the final chapter. So like, I'm not going to a coffee shop today. Coffee shops are for writers who actually get things done and are productive, and I am not. I have not been. So I'm going to be working from home, but I'm putting on makeup because I have to go to Kroger and get water because I'm out of water. And I need to get heat protectant because I also do not have heat protectant. And your girl is curling her hair far too often to be curling it without heat protectant. Yeah, I'm on the last draft of this run through. After I finish this draft, I'm going to go through, look at my brackets. I am also going to fix any from my list of like 11 things that I wanted to, tie in. That's also going to be on my list, and then I'm going to transfer it over to my phone. So we are running quickly out of time to be dragging our feet, and don't ask me why I have been dragging my feet, because I haven't been like overly busy, but progress has been slow. 'Tis fine. I'm still not fully, my reasoning for my character sheet, it's not fully fleshed out yet. But I think reading through it on my phone with a different like format will help me. Also, I'm doing makeup really light today because I'm really just going to the store and, coming back to stay home, so it doesn't need to be heavy. But I don't, there's some spots where I don't know if like it's solidified that much as much as it needs to be. So we are going to read through it on my phone, make notes on like what can be changed and stuff, and go from there, move from there. It's getting close. It's so close. I can feel it. It's so close. I could taste the ending, but like not quite. Tomorrow my cousin is coming over and we're gonna watch TV, and so I know a lot of writing won't be done tomorrow. I mean, I'll have the morning. Usually I'm able to go to a coffee shop before she comes over. And then she comes over and then I've already got my work done for the day. But I am just on the struggle bus. Just a little. I will say, Madison, she is breaking one of my rules. One of the rules and standards I have set for myself. Which was no I don't want to say it because everyone's going to be like, oh, Sarah, don't do that. I know. But it works so well for the document, for the manuscript as a whole. And it makes sense for Madison's character to pull back in this situation. But, like, it's also a little bit annoying, okay? So, my third act breakup is a smidgen annoying, but you gotta look at it from, like, the perspective of her, you know? A half-developed, you know? She's in the process of becoming a fully developed young woman. Not in, like, that way. Mentally way. So it's like she's just, like, she's pulling back because she's just so uncertain, okay? It's a little annoying, but don't hate her too much for it. Don't hate me too much for it, okay? Like, I too understand that people might groan at this third act breakup, but it's necessary. Unfortunately, it is necessary. I mean, I don't know. I thought about the angle of making it different, but I like how it is. I think it fits the story. So when you read it, and if you hate it, hate Madison for it. Blame her for having the character arc that she did. Okay? That's her fault. That was her character growth journey. I was just writing it. I'll put in my outfit that I wore yesterday here. Oh my gosh, I felt so cute. I had a lot of compliments on my outfit too. But I was walking out of work because I wore it to work. I was walking out of work and this girl, I heard her, like I saw her walking with her mother. And then I looked away and then I heard her go, it's like 84 degrees outside. And I looked over at her and she's wearing shorts and she was looking at me like, why are you wearing boots and a sweater? I just wanted to be like, you know what? It's not my fault. My workplace is freezing. Am I overdressed? Maybe. Am I fine with it? Yeah. So I've only ever had the chance to wear them once, but I will let you guys know how I like them. I will say the calf, I don't know, I have a little bit of chunkier calves. The calves are a little tight. So if you're not somebody who likes tight calves, I did like them a little bit too much. So I am off now until Wednesday. So my next day isn't until Wednesday. So that's nice. And I only work 2 days this week. I will be able to get tons of writing in. And we all rejoiced. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna finish my makeup for one, and I will check in when I'm sitting down to write. Okay, so it's 10:48. I am back from the grocery store. And it's time to get writing. I almost said ready. It's time to get ready. It's technically breakfast, but I had lunch food, so it's a little confusing in my brain. Hide this, Grandpa. That's too dang mad. You keep digging. My desk is so messy. I kind of feel like I should film some TikToks because I feel like I look kind of cute today. Kind of cute in a casual way, but I don't know. Like I said, currently writing the reconciliation scene. I don't even want to because it's I'm so sorry I did this. I was feeling this. Oh no, I'm sorry I did this. And then the explanation of what happened. It's just like, I don't want to do it. I've got this, you've got this, we got this. I also have to plan out, oh no, I have to plan out my content today. Shucks. Well, since I have to plan out my content, I definitely have to finish this. Because, like, I cannot, for this third week in a row, be like, today is the day I finished my book. I don't know why I took these off. I had to put them back on. Let's do it. Please help me. Okay, so I'm back. You didn't even realize I left. My bad. I don't remember the last time I checked in. 6:10 now. I think I was writing at 10 something when we last chatted. I have not, unfortunately, been writing this entire time. I got through the draft in terms of, like, chapter 35, done. Heck yes. Now I am sitting down to go through my brackets. I went through one earlier. I believe I had like 30 to do. So that's 30 brackets. I had 11 bullet points in the notes app on my phone that I need to go through and just kind of like, you know, see. Could be 11 bullet points, could be less. I'm not sure, but done so. Except for the epilogue, but nobody talked to me about it, okay? Right now, currently, it is sitting at 132,000 words. 132,376. That's so many words. But, you know, it's the end of an era. It's the end of a season. Like I said, I don't think my emotional payoff, the climax and post-climax, is really quite hitting. I think I need to solidify it a bit more, but I have decided that I'm going to read it on my phone first. That way, you know, I can really see how things are going. We are coming down to the wire. I also don't think the Christmas book is happening. Everybody else is doing their cover reveals for their Christmas book and like sharing all the snippets. And I'm like, we still have a book release before my Christmas book. So I unfortunately don't think the Christmas book is going to be happening this year. Hopefully, maybe I can eat my words. Don't think it's going to be happening, friends. So bummer. Let us get her going. Let's go through these brackets. Like I said, we have 30 exactly. So cool beans. I'll check in after. See how long it takes. It is currently 6:13. Okay, so it is 7:31. Brackets are done. Save for a few. There's a few that I feel like I want to reread the book as a whole and then like edit them when I get to them as after I've read it, you know. And then we've narrowed down our list of bullet points to 1, 2, 7, which sounds like a lot. Actually no, 6 because I just put this one in. 1, I'm still not sure if I want to keep or not. I might add it in, but a few of them are kind of just like lines here and there that when I do my read this next time, I'll be able to put them in. Like 1 is more of Madison's fear of life after high school, and so that's something that I'm gonna really have to, like, I can't, there's not a place right now that I can think of that I can go back specifically to interject this fear of her after high school. But as I'm reading through, I should be able to be like, oh, this is a good spot to interject more of her fear of life after high school. Do you know what I mean? Kind of hard for me to do it right now because like I don't recall a certain specific scene where I can place it in very well. So it's just things that are more like specific that are going to, you know, me rereading it will be easier than me trying to scan back through right now. As for brackets, like I said, we have 4. So I never really answered any of my questions. Not really, not the ones that mattered. And then in brackets, I have examples. I don't recall any specific examples at the moment, so when I reread, I'll highlight those so I can interject them in that moment. The next bracket we have, or was this one of the times they broke up for the publicity, and then in brackets it says interject this more, and so I just want to add a line or two throughout of Connor and Jade breaking up for publicity in Brentwood Babel. So that's one. The next one, it hadn't been a lie after all. In brackets, Madison thought it was a lie. So interject, you know, when Madison finds out about us for a certain thing, her thinking that it was a lie. And then the last one is just me coming back to finish a scene. I just, you know, you were so good, she murmured into his neck, even when you bracket, don't know. So even when you fumbled your lines, I don't know, I'll figure that. I probably do that one right now, to be honest. But yeah, so the next step, friends, is putting the book into vellum, getting it formatted in vellum, and then putting it to my phone so I can edit things on my phone or read through it on my phone. That's my kind of version, the beginning of my part of copy edits, where I read through it for continuity, for phrasing, for a little bit of proofreading, that sort of thing. And then I will also be on the lookout for those things we just talked about. So that doesn't take me too long. Normally, this book is a beast, so I can see it taking a bit longer. Let's really quick add it into vellum right now, and we'll see how many pages it is in the paperback version. So without doing any front matter or back matter or anything like that, the page count is 568 pages. 500. That's without the epilogue. Oh my gosh. I have to cut something. There's no way that I can't cut. There's no way. I have to cut something. 568. No. No. You're joking. That actually hurts my heart. I'm so scared. 568. 568. I'm gonna die. I feel sick. Oh my gosh, I have to go. I feel so sick right now. Well, so maybe for my next read through, I will go through and see if there are any things that I can cut. So I'm probably going to start tonight, but I'm going to go take a shower first because I am cold for 1. I need to wash off my makeup for 2. 7:38. This is crazy. That's crazy. 568. What was fake David football player? Hang on, let's look real quick. I have it open. That's why I'm like, let's look. 488. 488 was fake dating the football player. That's a special edition. So the normal edition is going to be a lot lower. Hang on, let's look. 456. So 110 pages less than Fraternizing with the Enemy. You're joking. I might have to make the font size smaller. Hang on. Can I do that? Not as bad. What about this? Oh, we got it down to 500. Heck yeah. I'm gonna die. That's so terrifying. 500. 500 words. 500 pages. Terrifying. Horrifying. Pray for me.